kalaban lagi natin araw-araw, sobrang init. Kahit nasa loob na tayo ng opisina o bahay. Bakit nga ba hindi masalag ng mga bintana natin ang sobrang init na sinag ng araw? Pero mga mare, worry no more dahil may technology ng sasagot sa hinaing natin ito. Kapag nalaman ninyo ang tungkol sa Nanocoat solution ng TrendwayBuilders, baka mamangharing kayo na sa pamamagitan lang ng simpleng liquid solution, lalamig ng tunay ang loob ng inyong bahay. Alamin natin yan today, dito lang sa DOSTv, Science for the People. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Trendway sa Congressional Avenue upang makausap ang nagpasimula ng Nanocoat technology dito sa bansa. Ito yung para maiwasan ang init na ating nararamdaman sa mga gusali at sa ating mga tahanan. Ang Nanocoat anti-heat solution, paano nga ba nag-work? Ating pulutin ang interesting na kaalaman na ito mula kay Mr. Edmond Lee ng TrendwayBuilders. Magandang araw, Sir Edmond.
Good day also sa'yo, Gel.
Ayan, sir. Pag-usapan natin, Nanocoat technology para sa kaalaman ng lahat. Ano po bang Nanocoat?
Ang Nanocoat ay isang glass coating that does thermal control, no? So, ano po yung glass coating? Ang glass coating po ay isang pintura na pinapahido sa salamin. Pero ang kagandahan nito, o nakakaiba dito, is pagiging clear niya o transparent siya. So, ano ang purpose ng itong paint na to? So, once your glass, like let's say your window, ay napinturahan po ng Nanocoat, clear pa rin siya, meaning the sunlight still comes in, pero nakokontrol niya yung pagpasok ng init at saka ng UV, which is ayaw po natin no, na makapasok sa atin.
So, syempre, of course, alam natin yung mga tint, di ba? So, anong difference niya mainly of ang tint and then this Nanocoat?
Okay. Two major things ang pwede kong sabihin na pagbabago o naiiba no sa tint no. First is when you say tint, well actually tint is dark no or colored no. In many instances, the reason nga na naglagay tayo ng isang salamin is gusto rin natin yung bukod sa sunlight na papasok, gusto rin natin yung view, nakikita po yung loob natin. Eh kung na-tint na po siya, didilim na po. Yes. So for example, kayo po yung nasa restaurant industry or nasa retail industry, eh hindi yung makikita yung activity po sa loob, no? That's the first thing. Ang second thing ho na pwede nating masabing naiiba, kasi sa ngayon, no, sa panahon ngayon, yung mga salamin po, because of technology, kaya na pong gumawa ng malalaki at matatangkad na salamin. So, tint, by its nature, may limited na dimension. So, oras na ginamit po natin siya, eh magkakaroon po tayo ng kakapusan, no? Kakapusin po ng konti. So, nagduduktong po tayo doon. Walang problema sa duktong, yung in terms of, let's say, performance. Kanya lang, nagiging hindi siya maganda. Kasi nagkakaroon po siya ng guhit, no? That's the first thing. And the second thing, yung duktong po o yung seam, yung po nagiging cause of weakness. Ibig sabihin, dun po nagkakaroon ng peeling o pagbabakbak eventually. So, nasisira po siya because of yung pagkasim niya.
Alright. So, ito yung mga application ng Nanocoat. Di ba, sir? Talagang ito, nag-venture na kayo sa ganitong negosyo. And then, paano yung nagiging, sabihin, highlights using this technology?
Of course, the benefits, no?
Yeah.
One of which is, I have to mention this pala, kasi coating ho siya, it's a water-based na product. So, ngayon po, napaka-conscious ho natin sa pagiging sustainable, environment, green environment. So, itong product na to, ang pinaka-breakthrough niya is they're able to use water as the base. So, very important po siya. No? We can say that this is an environment-friendly product. No? Another thing is, because of it being water-based, wala siyang strong smell. Wala siyang VOC, no? So, in fact, we have done several projects before na like in a cafeteria. People are eating like 5 meters away and we are applying Nanocoat. And wala ho tayong nakukuhang, walang amoy, walang complaint, as if we were just there cleaning the glass lang, parang ganon. So, yan po ang
Okay. So, Sir Edmond, kwento niyo muna sa amin. Sabi niyo nga, nag-start kayo sa ganitong ng negosyo and then meron na kayong mga clients talaga, kumbaga parang loyal clients na ba may tuturing. Pero paano kayo nag-start? Sabihin, malaki ba agad yung mga projects na nakuha ninyo?
Let me tell you a story or how I started, no? So ako, I travel a lot. I go to different places and I always observe. I always keep my eyes and ears open. I also go to sa mga exhibitions, etc. So in one of my travels, na-encounter ko to sa isang exhibition. And what caught my attention was yung pagiging, yung the nature, no, of a clear coat pero nagbablock ng heat, no? Kasi akala ko, sabi ko, paanong something na clear, nakaka-block ng heat? Ang alam natin, something has to be dark, no? Ngunit naipaliwanag naman sa akin na mabuti, yung kausap ko, one of which is to my discovery, is yung heat and light pala are two different wavelengths. Something that I wasn't aware of before. So sabi niya, kung two different wavelengths nun, all you have to do is just attack the wavelength of the heat para hindi na siya makapasok. So it really caught my interest. And thinking forward, alam po natin na the Philippines is a tropical country. Well, always warm.
Yes.
Sabi nga ng friend ko, dalawa lang ang weather sa Philippines eh. Warm and warmer lang eh. So that's one thing, no? The other thing is, napapansin din natin when we go around sa metropolis, the use of glass is getting more and more prominent. So whether we are a tropical country or not, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang gamit ng glass, no, as a building material. So I thought, looking at this as a opportunity on the business side, and also sa side naman ng environment, no, is nakakatulong po tayo. So I decided to put things together.
Okay. So paano naman yung, of course, meron tayong mga kapwa Pilipino, mga ordinaryong mamamayan, paano nila mapapakinabangan yung ganitong klase ng technology?
In terms of use, of course, ang vision ko dito is for everybody, no? It's not something na sa mga taong may kaya lang. This is for me. Every Filipino deserve to have a good life, no? To enjoy a good home also. So very fortunately also, this technology has been around for so many years na. But as in any technology, sa umpisa, hindi siya ganyan ka commercially viable or affordable. So for the past maybe 15-20 years, yung improvement on the production and because of research and development, nagiging more affordable na siya. So maganda din timing namin. Nung na-meet namin, tamang-tama, nagiging affordable na rin siya, which we introduced this mga 8 years ago, in 2010. So now, what we are doing, we're pricing our product much lower than the tint. So, pag sinabi ng iba, because ang isip ng ibang kasamahan natin, kababayan natin, na, mahal gumamit ng tint eh. Well, I'm happy to tell everybody that there's a solution now na to make it affordable, very affordable na. For us to use. Even ordinary Filipino can use this.
At may tuturing talaga na sabi mo namin, kayo ang pioneer pagdating sa ganitong klase ng business using this technology.
Yes,
pero very affordable yung inyong production, I mean yung services ninyo.
Yes, very affordable. Ito po yung instrument na sinasabi ko, no? Ang tawag po dito is IR thermometer. So, when you press the trigger here, meron siyang isang parang infrared na light to point directly at the part na gusto mong kuhanan ng temperature, no? So what we will do now is, if I turn on the lamp, itatapat ko dito sa may tapat ng ilaw.
Sa lamp mismo.
Sa salamin mismo, no? Kukunin niya yung temperature sa salamin, hindi siya lulusot eh. Yung surface ng salamin ang kukunin niya kukunan ng temperature, no? And what we will show here is it's supposed to be warmer pag naka-nano coated na glass. Kasi na-capture niya eh. Hindi siya pinalusot.
Okay, para na-absorb niya yung init.
Na-absorb niya yung init. Okay. I will turn this on. Okay. So,
ito yung normal.
Ito yung normal. So, I'll get the temperature of this one, no? So, you will see that the reading is around nasa 50, 49 to 50, no? Okay?
Yan.
Okay.
48,
40 and 50. Okay. So, if we move this around, it's going to be warmer. So, same here, no?
Bilis. Ang laki.
Yan. 60, 62, 63, 62. So you will see that there's a major difference of around 12, 13, 14 degrees Celsius, no? Yun po yung heat na hindi pinayagang lumusot. So pag hindi siya lumusot, lalamig na po yung after the glass.
Galing. Oo. Sobrang laki ng difference.
Sobrang laki ng difference.
Sabi niyo nga na-absorb ng salamin yung init.
Yes.
Kasi yung concern ng iba, baka naman sa sobrang init, na-block nga yung init, baka sumabog naman yung kanilang salamin.
Very good. Very good question na na-bring out mo siya, no? Okay, of course this is abnormally high. Kasi halogen lamp po yung ginagamit natin. Pero in real life, pag sunlight po, the warmest temperature na na-capture namin sa isang nano-coated glass is sa mga nasa 55 degrees Celsius lamang. 55 degrees Celsius. So sabi ng iba, nakakapaso na siya yung 55.
Yes,
di ba?
yes, totoo.
At baka makabasag ng salamin. Tandaan po natin, we also use our glass, glass cup to drink, let's say, hot coffee.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything hot.
Anything hot, hot tea, hot coffee. Boiling water po ang ginagamit natin. Alam po natin na boiling water is 100 degrees Celsius. Hindi ho niya kayang basagin yung glass. Kasi ang glass, it only starts reacting kung umabot ka na ng 600 degrees Celsius. That's the time na nagiging molten siya. So from 55 to 600, sobrang layo na po siya. Of course, yung glass, nababasag siya if there's a sudden change of temperature. Now, for example, the same glass, if you bring it out from the ref, at dinagyan mo siya ng kumukulong tubig, yan, mapuputok po siya.
Ayun.
But if it's gradual, wala po
Okay
siyang,
lang yan.
wala
Very
po siya.
safe yan.
Very safe. Very safe po siya. Our company is like more than 50 years already, started by my father. And as in any business naman, kailangan na nag-a-adapt tayo sa changes, no? So, nag-i-evolve din siya. So, TrendwayBuilders is into lumber and hardware before for so many years. Then around in the late 1990s, we started venturing into importation of products because we look at the market as dynamic. Hindi tayo pwedeng stagnant, no? So when we bring in products, ang unang titingnan namin are mga sustainable products. So we went into importing of flooring materials, no? Laminate flooring particularly. And then I continue to look for products, mga new products. I continue to look until I encountered this one. So ang behavior ang attitude na inadapt ko is I'm always open to new and innovative ideas. It takes a while. It's challenging, but I enjoy doing this kasi alam ko may ginagawa akong tulong or kabutihan para sa ating lipunan.
Diba, parang ang ganda kasi ng transition, of course, na-apply natin ang science and technology dito sa field ng inyong pagnenegosyo. Pero kamusta yung mga, of course, competition sa market, paano kayo nakakasabay, and then ano yung mga challenges na pinagdaraanan ninyo at paano nyo na-handle?
Well, wala namang easy business to do, no? So, mapunta muna tayo sa challenges. Ang approach ko dito is two-prong or two-phase. First is you have to introduce the technology. So this is something new and this is always a challenge. So in order to do that, ang approach ko doon is to inform and educate the market, no? So we do it with industry people like mga architects, mga designers, contractors. We also do this with mga layman, no? Mga end user, no? So we talk to homeowners or mga corporate owners. And looking forward also, we go to the extent of educating the youth, no? Yun yung mga mga future leaders natin. So we go around schools, particularly mga architectural schools, colleges, and we give them talks, no, about this. Like yesterday, we just did one, no? It's a architectural school, yes. So the administration is very appreciative. The professors are very appreciative. Even the students, no? Ang dami nila mga question and answers. Yes. So we're gaining ground. We're gaining ground. Alam namin this is a process. It takes time, but the thing is we're gaining ground. Yan po ang importante. In terms of competition, well, as I said nga, hindi naman mawawala yung competition, and I always welcome competition. In fact, having competition opens up the pie. Lumalaki yung pie. So, my hope for this industry is for people to realize that this having a thermal control on your windows is not a luxury. It is a need. It is a basic need. Because when you have thermal control, you control the entry of heat. Nababawasan actually yung disturbance sa interior, no? Yung init, yung irritation, etc. And if we are going to see on the economic side of it, nakakasave po tayo sa kuryente. Because the aircon, hindi na niya kailangan trabahuhin yung na-save na pagpasok na init. No? Which in our case, I can promise you, I can bring down at least 5 degrees Celsius of init. And if you talk to a mechanical engineer, sasabihin niya, malaking bagay po to, no? In terms of work na nasa-save ng air conditioning.
Napaka-importante nun. Talagang tipid sa kuryente, sir. Yes. Diba? Alam naman, napakahirap magbayad ng bills. Ayun. At nabanggit nyo kanina, ito maging necessity na ng lahat. Diba? Yes. So, paano yung mga ordinaryong mamamayan? Siyempre kanina, nabanggit nyo mga restaurant and other establishment, pwedeng apply. Yes, pwede. So, other siguro establishments or ano pang pwedeng yung ma-advise na pwedeng paggamitan nitong Nanocoat?
Of course, sa lahat ng bahay-bahay, no? Anything that's architectural. I think wala namang sigurong... Yes. Okay. Sa tingin ko naman, wala pa namang sigurong building na walang salamin o bintana. Okay. No? So, it comprises everything, no? Residential, condo, non-residential. When you say non-residential, commercial, institutional, everything, no? Even may ginawa na kami ng mga planta. Because the design of plants ngayon, hindi yung naka-enclose talaga. Meron silang mga salamin na fixed to let sunlight come in. Again, you also have the problem of the heat, no? So we also do that. Ngayon, in terms of widening naman ng usage, we're looking at vehicles as a... Pwede. Particularly, we're looking at mga tourist bus. Because if you will notice, no, well, there's a law. Ibang salamin nila. There's a law, which is in the 1970s pa, that disallows the use of tint, actually. Use of tint and curtain sa mga public transport. The reason for this is for the security and safety of the passengers inside. But if you look around, hindi yata na-implement itong law na to, no? Because we understand that napakainit po na bumiyahe, no? So they put their curtains and actually all of them are violating. So if the people, maybe people from LTFRB or LTO can take a look at this one, this is actually a solution so we can implement the law of not putting cover, so for the security of the passengers, but then we still save them from yung pagiging uncomfortable, no, of traveling under the heat of the sun. Okay.
Pero kumusta yung feedback, sir, ng mga clients ninyo?
Very positive. Some takes a little time. They will take them about mga 1 month to realize. But most of the time, very immediate ang response. I would say 80-85% of our clients are users. When you say users, yung nakalipat na. Nakalipat na. So, na-experience na nila yung init. And they feel the impact, the difference, no? So, they get back to us. One way of saying na alam kong they're happy because they actually have repeat areas, other areas pinapagawa nila or they recommend their friends. For me, that's the highest form of showing their appreciation, no? Because when they start recommending to us. So, very happy sila.
So, maybe, anong vision ninyo dito sa ganitong klase ng negosyo?
Bigat yata, vision. As a Filipino, I really wish that every Filipino home can get to use this one. Being a pioneer in the industry, we don't take advantage of that. We even make our price lower than the existing solution provider, no? We being a substitute product, we even price it lower because our vision is for every Filipino home to use this. Ang mindset of being it as a luxury to a basic need. Sana po magkatotoo po ang aking vision.
Ayun. Pwede pa natin baggitin, sir, kung magkano nga. Halimbawa, per square meter?
Square foot.
Okay.
For this industry, we still use the square foot as a basis, no? Our price is much lower. I think 40% lower, no? 30 or 40% lower. So, ang price po namin is at 180 per square foot. That's inclusive of the material, and the application service, no? And labor and warranty. Warranty. May warranty po kami for 5 years the product.
Ayun. At ang isipin natin, napakalaki na maitutulong at matitipid natin sa kuryente. Di ba, sir?
Noong bata tayo, simpleng-simpleng definition ng technology at machine ay anything that makes life easier. At totoo nga ito, dahil sa mga teknolohiya na tulad ng Nanocoat, ang buhay ay hindi lang easier, more comfortable pa. Salamat po sa pagtutok ninyo sa amin ngayong araw. Ako po si Gel MIranda at ito po ang programang hatid sa inyo ang good news everyday sa world of science and technology. Ito po ang DOSTv, Science for the People.